Don't believe everything you see on supermarket labels. You know when you walk into a supermarket and you see shelves boasting with labels like natural, organic, heart healthy, or even plant-based? These terms sound very reassuring, don't you think? But sometimes they don't always mean what you think they do. In an era where food marketing plays on consumer trust, it's more important to look beyond what's on the label and understand what's really inside our food. Let's discuss about the truth behind food labels. Food labels are designed to attract attention. They often highlight the most appealing aspect of a product while downplaying the less desirable one. For example, a product that might be labeled as plant-based might actually have hidden additives or ingredients on them, but they're plant-based, right? So that means it must be healthy. But in reality, some of these plant-based labels can contain excessive sugars or preservatives. Similarly, organic doesn't necessarily mean free from processed ingredients or added oil. And one of the biggest culprits to misleading label is actually store-bought plant milk. Many brands, we won't name who they are, but they label their store-bought plant-based milk as natural or even healthy. But a quick look on the ingredients list and you will see the hidden additives and ingredients that is actually not great for you. It often reveals gums, emulsifiers, artificial flavors, and unnecessary sugars. Whilst these are convenient, it's actually not as wholesome as they are marketed to. So let's talk about the hidden additives in store-bought plant milk. We all know that plant-based milk nowadays is a staple in the household, where a lot of people have chosen it over dairy cow's milk. But not all options are created equal. Many store-bought varieties actually contain, number one, preservatives, as we have discussed before. The reason why there are preservatives in them is to extend shelf life. Manufacturers add stabilizers that aren't always gut friendly. It's good for shelf life, but not very great on the gut. Number two, the added sugars on them. Even the unsweetened versions contain a tiny little bit of sugar. Yes, that's a reality and a fact check. The reason for that is sometimes it can contain naturally occurring sugars from the additive. Next, gums and thickeners. Ingredients like carrageenan and guar gum can cause digestive discomfort for some people. And lastly, nobody really talks about this, but minimal main ingredients. Did you know if you have a look at the store-bought almond or oat milk or coconut milk, you will see that it only contains 2% of the main ingredient. It only contains 2% of the nuts or seeds, while the rest being water and fillers and additives. It's crazy. Now that we have discussed the elephant in the room, let's talk about a simple solution. So one way that you can actually get rid of all these nasties is just to make your own plant-based milk at home. That's how you know what actually contains in them. With just a handful of nuts, seeds, or grains of your choice, plus water, you can create fresh, pure, and delicious plant milk right in the comfort of your own home. Not only does it ensure that you're avoiding all the unnecessary additives and sugars, but it also allows you to customize the flavor, sweetness, and consistency of the plant milk. Now, this is where we come in. We all know that it takes so much time and mess to make your own plant milk at home. But with kitchen appliance like the Milky Plant Plus, it makes it so much easier. In just minutes, literally we timed it, 3 minutes, you'll get creamy, nutrient-rich milk using whole natural ingredients only. Plus, there's no Tetra Pak waste because you don't need to get it from the store. There's no preservatives or hidden sugars found in them. Plus, you can experiment with different bases. So you can mix cashew with oats or oats with hazelnut. It's entirely up to you. Now, I'm not here to be all fear-mongering with all about reading the labels. It's about empowerment, understanding food labels, and making informed choices. That's not fear. It's having the knowledge and being empowered of choice. Whether it's plant milk, snacks, pastry staples, taking a closer look at ingredients can help you make healthier decisions for yourself and for your family. Next time, if you go in a supermarket and you pick up a packaged product, take a moment to read beyond the front label. And if you're looking for a truly pure alternative to store-bought plant milk, consider making it fresh at home. It's simpler, healthier, and so much better for the planet. So the next time, like I said, if you're in the supermarket, front label doesn't tell the full story. The best way to know what you're consuming is to take control. And sometimes that means making it yourself. This has been this week's Milkhead episode. Until next time, bye!